John 16:27. Autos gar ha pater phile humas, hati humes eme pephelekate kai pepistukate, hati ego para tu theu exelthon. Here Jesus says to his disciples, "For the Father himself loves you all, because you all have loved me, and have believed that I from God have come forth," or have gone forth. That last word there, exelthon, is of course the second aorist active indicative, first person singular, right? The form could be third plural or first singular, but clearly it's first singular here with Jesus speaking. From erchomai, to come forth or go forth. I have come forth from God. Don't forget the brackets there mean that the manuscript evidence is very evenly divided as to whether the two is there or not. Obviously, it does not affect the meaning at all, but the brackets are alerting us that the editors of the critical edition had a real hard time deciding whether the article was present in the first manuscript, whether John wrote to or not. Let's look back up here at this use of autos. When you just see autos by itself, you think, oh, well, that's the word he. But then once autos occurs with another noun that it matches, case number and gender, you have to ask, is it the identical use? Like if we had ha autos, ha pater, that would be the same father. But we don't have an article with autos, and we do with pater, so that's the intensive use, the Father himself. Notice how this post-positive particle gar is even dividing these two words that are functioning together. Gar is jumping second in the sentence. In English, we yank it out and put it first. For the Father himself loves you all. Notice in this passage, on this one verse here, we have two uses of phileo, and it's a reminder, isn't it, that John loves near synonyms, and elsewhere in the Gospel he uses agapao, and he seems to use these two words synonymously, even though it's the popular interpretations would argue otherwise.